chill back video today for you guys because I'm feeling a little chill. My coffee tastes kind of weird. It's kind of cloudy too. I don't know what to do and it feels kind of like a slow day, so I decided why not make a chill video. So the video I'm gonna be making, since I haven't made one of these in a really long time, I'm gonna be making a story time for you guys because why not? Yep, I hope you're down. Anyways, this story is actually pretty interesting because it happened to me a few like a month ago or something. So it's, you can see by the title, it's some serious crazy thing that I shouldn't have done. As in, I shouldn't have lost my baby brother, but let me tell you how it all happened. So it was a really tiring day. Like, don't interrupt me. So yeah, the day was already like in the morning. I was already like struggling to like get up because I was like so tired. I think I was working on, I don't know what I was helping my brother with the project, and it was so last minute. He was having like he needed to do this essay about pilgrims and stuff, and I was like up all night trying to write it for him in a way. Shh, don't snitch, don't be a knob. Anyways, I kind of helped him out with it, and I wake up the next morning to like, you know, go drop my big brother at the bus stop and all that stuff. I am exhausted. It was like 3-4 a.m. that I went to sleep, and then I woke up at 7. So I woke up at 7. I went to go drop him off at the bus stop, and he went off to school. And I went out by my day and did what I had to do, and then midday, like around 12, I come back home and I am beat. I'm worn down. I did things around the house. I ran some errands. I went to help people with other stuff, and like help my parents with other stuff. It was just a hot mess that day, and I wasn't even in the mood to do anything. I just wanted to like sit back, watch movies, be on Netflix, eat junk food because that's my typical day. That explains. Anyways, but it was pretty chill, but like then it started to get rough, you know, like it was getting rocky. So I'm like, you know what, let me lay down. It was around that time where I had to pick up my brother again at the bus stop, and I was like, if I close my eyes for a little bit, maybe I'll feel better, because I was having this big headache and my stomach was hurting. Yo, I was a mess. Like it was bad. So I lay down and I closed my eyes, and I'm literally just laying in bed like like without the humming though. I was literally there just trying to like, the next thing you know, out of nowhere, I drifted away. I don't remember how or when, but I drifted away into a deep state of sleep. I'm telling you, it ain't no joke. It was that type of sleep where you like wake up and you got all them sleep marks on your hand. That's how dope the sleep was. And I haven't slept like that in like a long time. When you get older, you don't sleep like that no more. You sleep like that once in a blue moon. So when I woke up to my parents blowing up my phone. Like my mom, my stepdad was blowing up the shit out of my phone. They were like, where are you? Did you get the kid? Oh, you didn't get the kid. And I'm like, oh, I'm dead. And then I look at the time and it's 3:30, and I was supposed to pick him up like at 2 o'clock. So my heart was just like boof, 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 boof. Like I was scared because my mom is very scary. She is so intimidated. Like she scares the crap out of me. I tell her this all the time. I'm like, Mom, you scare me. Like when she yells, oh boy, you just sit there and you be quiet. You just don't say nothing, or you're gonna make it worse for yourself. So I was over there already nervous. I was shaking. I was like, oh my god, I didn't pick him up. Oh my god. And they start calling me. They called me like 18 times, both of them. So it was like a lot of damn calls. And I call them back and I'm like, hello? And they're like, where are you? What are you doing? Why are you not answering the phone? Where is your brother? And I'm like, I fell asleep. my heart dropped so hard. Like, it felt like I went to do some crazy cliff jumping or skydiving for the first time ever, because I'm low-key scared of heights, man. I'm low-key scared of heights. So when my heart dropped so fast, like that drop from the Superman, that's literally how my heart went. That's it. I thought I was dead. And my dad, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go pick him up. And they're like, yeah, he ended up going back to school because they didn't see a parent or guardian there. And I was just like, that nap was good though, but like, damn. So I'm like trying to get dressed quickly, and I call them and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go pick him up. And they're like, no, don't, it's too late. Your stepdad left work to go pick him up. And I was like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm officially dead. They get home from work, I'm dead. No more Xana vlogs. It's over. Like, I thought I was done for it. And I'm like, I don't even know how to act. I don't even know what to do. Like, I was scared to be in my room because I knew that if they came in here, they were gonna barge in through the door and they were gonna start yelling and just saying a whole load of crap. So I was like, maybe I have to sit in the kitchen and act like I'm doing something or cook something or do something, right? So I'm over there like tripping out. My anxiety was like here, like, ooh, your girl was scared out of her mind. Like, you guys are probably like, Xana, you're doing too much. No, I'm telling you, I was so dang scared. Picture one parent mad at you. Now picture both of them, plus your little brother for leaving and forgetting about him, plus then your other sibling. Like, how can you do that? And then yourself. It's just like a wreck. So I get yelled at, of course. They finally come back and he like looks like he's boiling. Like, my stepdad looks at me like, did you sleep good? You look well rested. Let me just take this belt off real quick. Let me just, like, for real, I thought he was just gonna, I thought I was getting the chancla. I thought I was gonna get the chancla. Bro, he is so mad at me. He doesn't even know what to say to me. He like ends up just putting him, like dropping my baby brother off in their room and make sure he changes, make sure he eats, and then he goes back to work. And I was like, okay, I survived. My mom. And then I'm like, oh no, my mom is what's serious. So like an hour passed and my mom pulls up and she walks in and she's already yelling and making a fuss and like looking at me like, let me just change my shoes, my work shoes. Okay, now let me just reach for this. Like, I literally thought that's what she was gonna do to me. But she gave me that look like, I got my work shoes on. I don't want to be this rude to you. And, you know, I use these for outside purposes. And I got my nice sandal right here. Like, I literally thought she was gonna whack me, bruh. I'm telling you, she looked at me with that look. Oh, I'm not just gonna use one chocolate. I'm gonna use 2 chanclas. Now what? If you still don't get it, so I fell asleep to the point where I wasn't at the bus stop to pick him up from school. And the school is kind of like very protective, especially when they're really young. So there's like 2 people on the bus driver and like someone to make sure that the kids get home safe. So they realized that he wasn't with anyone, so they put him back on the bus, took him back to school, and it was my job to pick him up, and I got in trouble for it. I mean, I didn't get like hit or anything. Like, I'm 19, that don't happen no more. But I got yelled at. I got shade thrown, yelled at. I probably had a chocolate thrown at me somewhere in there. But it was like the scariest thing I've done. Like, I was so scared because I was like, how can this happen? How did I let this happen? How did I fall asleep? What's going on? And like, I'm just tripping. And eventually my other brother comes and he finds out what happened. And he looks at me like, are you dumb? are you stupid? Like, and he gave me that look like, you did wrong. You did wrong. And then everything was just like quiet for a while, and we got over it, and we were just happy that he was safe and that he made it home. And now they call me once in a while, like whenever it's time to pick him up. They call me a lot of times to make sure I'm there and I'm ready to pick him up. Sometimes they even ask me for a picture to prove that I was there. Yeah, after you make a mistake, it's so hard to like come back from that. So it's like, it was kind of hell for me when that happened, because I was just like, I felt so bad for doing, like, falling asleep and not picking him up. And he was even mad at me. He was like, how can you not pick me? How did you forget me? Like, I'm this small, like, how? And then he was just like, don't forget me again. Man, and I didn't think I was gonna tell this story, but I was like, it's actually pretty funny when I think about it, so why not tell the story? But after all of that, that's how I lost my favorite brother. I'm just happy I didn't lose him on the bus, like the metro bus or the train or the store. Like, that's something harder to come from. Like, the school bus, it's still bad, but like at the same time, like, you know that there are good people that are gonna like help you get your child back or your sibling back. I don't know, but it was just so overwhelming for me. Like, I was so scared, and I get so paranoid now. That's why I like make sure I get there before even 2 o'clock sometimes, because I just don't want that to happen again. So that's the first time I've ever lost my baby brother, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. What if it does? No, I can't let that happen again. I'll probably get the chocolate that time. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you did enjoy the story time, please smash that like button. It will mean a lot for almost getting hit by a chocolate. Comment down below if you want to hear any other story times, because I do got some interesting stories in my time. So if you want to hear some of them, comment down below. Hey Z, make some more story times, because I like them, and I would like your comment and probably put it in my next video and make a story time. So yeah, do that. And if you're new and never seen this face before, I know it's kind of hideous, but you should still subscribe. So go subscribe, because I'm trying to and actually commit to my videos. That's what I meant by that. A lot of videos. I want to shoot for the stars with my videos. I want to like actually commit to a schedule. So every other day, guys, expect a vlog. I'm gonna try. Please subscribe, man. Yes, subscribe, because it's 2019 and a lot of YouTubers are going down. No shade, they just got into a lot of drama and kind of was left back in 2018. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't categorize myself as a YouTuber, because I ain't up there. I just consider myself another person. Anyways, go do that. Subscribe. Share this video with your dog, your cat, your fish, goldfish Reggie, your parents, I don't know, your grandpa, your grandma. And it's been your girl Z, and I'm outie. Peace.